But that just means one thing. I'm right in thinking that she is like a hyper carry character. 37 is like a hyper carry character, almost same as Eternity. Imagine if like majority of what she is with, who she is with, is people who either heals or supports her, or actually has Purify. I guess that's the reason why 6 is like a lot of buff and debuff, especially Purify, to actually avoid for like 37 to be in. She feels like she's easily afflicted by like statuses. That's why. I mean, I'm just overreading it, but could be it. My knees, the lower half of my leg is like kind of numb. Cat beans, part 7. Dungeon Island. Okay.
Yes, all is well. Those dolphins sent us to the other side of the currents.
Oh, so they really were.
One more thing, Captain, and I'm asking this with no ill intention. May I know your lineage?
The blower gently conveys the answer back to her.
Thank you. I wish your next mission would be trouble-free too.
Okay, so they weren't. Soneto sighs softly in relief and turns the knob back to the original position.
The members of the Razor Squad are all humans.
Ah, I see.
It's clear then.
Arcanists.
Real numbers refer to arcanists, and imaginary numbers mean humans.
I see.
Then what is the rest of this nonsense?
I can't believe that Regulus may be an Arcanist as a real number, but she's an irrational number. Poor girl! She's just like the most unique out of all of them because of her humor, because of her mindset.
Soneto, Vertin, and this apple are integers.
While Miss Lilia and I are fractions.
Don't bother asking. I'm pure blood.
This apple is also made of pure apple juice.
So cute!
I only consume 1.5 volt DC.
What?
So it's not determined by our lineage, or Regulus would have been an integer too.
Irrational are just troublesome
So
people.
why on earth am I the irrational number? Why only me?
I mean, Regulus, that's how we love you. This is because, to be honest, even if the term doesn't have any equivalent, you are irrational. You're irrational, Regulus. You're so special.
Unfair. I demand the ruling to be changed.
She's not rational. That's just
Shut
it.
up. We grappled hard to get you on this island.
Lilia.
So you have no choice but to stay in the worst guest room.
She
Do
did
you call
amazing.
this a guest room? A cell, more like?
I mean, they're in a dungeon. The cell is left unlocked, so clearly some vestige of human rights and dignity remains on the island. Regulus shakes the railing as fiercely as if England had just lost the world. What?
Perhaps this piece of news will cheer you up.
I
We are
doubt it.
prisoners in the world, and our body is the cage of the soul.
I know. I knew it.
Oh, cut me a break. Might as well play us some rock music.
Her chief mate appears calmer than the captain will still wrestle with her fate as much as the railing.
Seems the residents on this island venerate integer numbers. And irrational numbers, or the non-terminating, non-repeating decimals, cannot be represented as the ratio of two integers, hence they are discriminated.
Oh, I see. Because for them...
No. Who are they to judge and decide me to be the irrational number?
For them, you don't have any potential, I guess. Or their standard of potential. It's like... Okay.
I was the only person who didn't cause any damage to the Foundation in the previous protest.
No, that's...
Oh, why do I get to have the worst of both worlds?
Maybe Regulus... For the record, I feel like if
I've
Regulus...
requested information from Miss Muzzle about Apeiron, but it will take some time for the files to come in.
Oh, at least they have the chance to communicate. Also, I was gonna comment. I hope Regulus or the concept of gacha games do not exist in this world. I feel like Regulus will have the worst or the poopiest luck ever. Yeah, I will be going to Eden tomorrow. Even though it's gonna be a short trip, because I will still be playing R99 and featuring. If I don't finish the story right now, I mean, I don't think I can finish it right now, but I will play Eden. Sure. I mean, it's pretty late though. Hopefully, like, your sleeping time won't be weird if I mean, I guess it's just 7, but sometimes my energy, you know what, my body just clocks in at 6 or 5, so she already did chapter 1. She got dragged into the foundation. Wait, what? Who, Regulus? Wait, what did I say before? Before I answered Kano's question. What was it? What was it? I know it's a comment about Regulus. Regulus is bad luck. Oh, yeah. I did say she is not allowed to play gacha games. She's always gonna be disappointed with whatever she pulls.
The captain of the Razor Special Operations Squad told me this might be a settlement of a group of arcanists who have been long cut off from the world.
Looks like it, though. How
Unlike
many?
other unregistered arcanists, these people chose not to live alongside the humans. They still lead an ancient arcanist way of life and follow the old customs. We must be meticulous when getting in touch with them.
Oh, so to them as well. Like the idealisms of Manus Vindictae, well, technically, it's part of the idealisms of Manus Vindictae. Besides being elitist, I was gonna say they're not gonna be accepting of quote-unquote half-arcanists, but rather half-arcanists don't exist anyway.
But they used modern mathematical terms, and that girl talked about Caprica. He was an Indian mathematician active in the first half of the 20th century. I think they are not living in complete isolation. They are still in contact with the outside world.
Yeah, but they're
This
selective.
place wouldn't be affected by the storm, just like the Elitial base, Foundation headquarters, and my suitcase. The
Okay.
travel notes in 1999. Manus Vindictae showing up in Elitial's base. The storm, or emanation, they must be somehow connected.
I feel like someone in a specific time left clues that helped people find their way to Apeiron.
And we'll find our answer here, I think.
So what?
Very energetic, Capitan.
So I guess Vertin, or technically the Timekeepers group, is one of the few fortunate ones who got a clue on how to get here. Besides the Manus Vindictae.
By the way, how come nobody's here to welcome us? They wouldn't suddenly decide to detain us all just because we have an irrational number here, right?
She's still teasing Regulus.
I'm with you all the time.
A reluctant figure walks out of the shadow in the corner. Aww.
6 asked me to welcome you.
Oh, scared me again. What were you doing hiding in the corner?
We're right in the corner.
Because it seemed you were in the middle of proving a conjecture. According to the scripture, disturbing others when they are giving proof of their arguments is as sinful as eating beans.
What?
I don't want to be bound to the rocks of the Caucasus Mountain and have vultures eat my eyes after my death.
What?
Eating beans?
Eating beans is the sin of sins.
Oh.
The biggest, worst, and ugliest crime. People eating beans will never transmigrate. They deserve nothing but eternal punishment.
So she just doesn't like farts?
What? Are you serious? Is this rule only for soybeans? What about broad beans, snow peas, chickpeas? And what does it say about other bean-based products?
Beans are beans.
This is why she is a rational number.
You're funny. This doesn't even make sense. By this logic, aren't the coffee drinkers going to rot in hell?
That's so
I happen
cute.
to have a box of coffee beans in my bag.
The rockin' pirate produces her treasure and waves a single bean around her mouth looking for a
If I put
reaction.
one coffee bean in my mouth, will the vulture get me right away?
This is why you get in trouble.
Whoa, easy mate. Do you want to get physical? This pirate is not scared of you.
Oh man, Regulus. The coffee beans are knocked over. Some restless, small figures start to wrestle. What?
That's not fair. The critters are coming to your aid.
This is not good. We need to separate them.
I can't take this seriously, Regulus. Why does it? You know what? Let's play a game.
Wow. So many things I haven't seen. I tripled the ingredients this time.
Oh.
Bodyguard!
Haven't you eaten?
The bodyguard!
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Excuse me.
Right wing. Haven't you eaten? Time.
Wow, someone hates Sotheby.
Oh.
Shit! What's this?
Okay, finally. Also, did they just use it in that one? Okay. I thought they used it in that one with the low HP. I'd be so angry if they did.
This should be fine, right? I know what
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
A little trick. Haven't you eaten? Haven't you eaten?
What? They had their last hurrah?
Doesn't need a bodyguard.
They had their last hurrah before they just perished. That's amazing. That's amazingly annoying.
Let go! Let go! What are you, a dog?
Cute! So cute!
Martin! Sonetto! Lilia! Get her off me!
Wait, why is she biting anyway?
What is going on here?
Oh, it's Sophia? Is that Sophia?
37, let go of the guest's head. Now.
"37 sticks out her tongue and lets go of Regulus reluctantly. She returns to the corner, giving the floor to the rest of them.
Sorry that I'm late. I'm Sophia, the corrector of Apeiron. I will take over from here.
Oh, finally! We have an ordinary person here.
Please, let's talk on the way to the outside.
Except for Regulus. I can't. I will not stop dissing over Regulus. And that's the end of the video. koser.Pansikoser here reminding you that you can just drop a like, subscribe, if you want to share, be my guest. But I would rather appreciate a comment down below, whatever thoughts you have about the video. Possibly this is a VOD from my twitch.tv/koser.Pansikoser streaming, and if you want to hang out, go pass by there. See ya!